Today we'll be talking about the angle bisector theorem. So what that says is if a ray bisects an angle of a triangle, then it divides the opposite side of the triangle into segments that are proportional to the other two sides. So if we take a look here, here is my angle bisector. So what that does is it makes the opposite sides of the triangle proportional to each other. So we have A over C, and we have B over D. So let's take a look at how we would do one of these questions. So we take a look at number 1, we have BC equals 15. Now just so I can talk about it, I'm going to call this D. So I have CD is X and DB is Y. So usually you would say, well, I can't have X and Y. So what do we do here? Well, if I know that this whole thing is 15, I know this is X here. Don't I know if I were to take away CD, let's see, if I was to take it away and cover it up, just for now, I'll go like this. If I was to take away CD, I would be left with DB. So can I do the whole thing minus CD, which is just X? And that would give me that side. So let me get this back here. So I had this as D, and this is X. Okay. So all we would do is we would take CA, which is 8, over X, and then we would just take 12 over 15 minus X. So I'm going to have 12 times X is 12X, 8 times 15 minus X. So I get 12X equals 8 times 15 is 120. 8 times negative X is negative 8X. Add 8X to both sides. We end up with 20X equals 120. We divide by 20, and we get X equals 6. So that would be here. So now, in order to get Y, all we're going to do, since Y is equal to 15 minus X, we could just plug in the 6, since we know X is 6. So therefore, Y is equal to 9. So this would be 9. This would be 6. And that's all we are going to do for the angle bisector.